What is the state of your health? Do you have a case of male or female infertility? Have you been told you have a low sperm count? Do you have a prostate problem? Are you a lady suffering from abnormal menstrual problems? Never worry again. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center has all the answers to your health needs. At Zoe, we treat all kinds of health problems, including erectile dysfunction. Zoe Fertility Center has a state-of-the-art laboratory and an ultrasound scan services available. There's also the total body scan, which scans all your organs in 5 minutes. Yes, you heard right, in 5 minutes. Our pharmacy is well stocked with good and highly efficacious natural medicines, all without side effects. Locate Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center at our Adenta new site behind the CAF International School opposite Mechanical Lloyd on the Adenta Ebri Road. At Odoko, we are near Nicolisi Hotel behind International Needs. Odoko Terrazzo. Call 0205 363614 or 0243 239534. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center, excellent healthcare, our hallmark.
Hello, dear friends. I want to welcome you to the Zoe Health Talk Show. My name is Dr. Fiao from the Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center. Today, we are talking about peripheral neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy. When we talk about neuropathy has to do with a condition of the nerves. When the nerves are getting damaged, then we term it neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy has to do with the nerves that supply the extremities or the feet, the arms, and all that. And you know, when you take the nervous system, we have the central nervous system, and then we have the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and then the spinal cord. And then you have the peripheral nervous system that supplies this, which means that the nerve cells or nerve tissues that supply the arm, that supply the feet, the legs, and all that. Sometimes certain conditions can occur which can lead to the nerves getting damaged. And when the nerves are damaged, they can cause various symptoms which may be of concern. Now, when somebody has peripheral neuropathy, and what are some of the indications, what are some of the clinical features that we may notice that will let us know that this is a neuropathic condition? There are various features. One is that when you begin to experience hot burning sensation of the feet, which may begin to move up the body, and it may be an indication that the nerves may be affected. The nerves may be affected. The other thing too is that there are those who have what we call numbness or tingling sensation. So somebody will complain that when they walk, they feel like they are walking on foam, or they are walking on something watery, or something that is like a cushion under their feet. Sometimes they will complain that the sensation under their feet feels like rubbery. It's something rubber-like, sensation which they feel. There are those who complain of tingling sensation, which comes like a pins and a needle sensation. So they feel like there are some things, prickling their body. That may be an indication that the nerves may be affected. And then the other thing too is that sometimes some will complain of pains in their feet, or pains in their waist, in the waist side. Some may also complain of pains in the joints and all that. There are some people who complain of sometimes numbness in the fingertips that may spread. Sometimes somebody will be writing and suddenly the hands feel so numb, and all that. Sometimes they feel like they have rubbed something hot on their body, which feels like a hot burning sensation and all that. So when you experience some of these symptoms that I'm mentioning, it is possible that your nerves may be having problems, or they may be getting damaged. And when that happens, then it is possible that you are getting peripheral neuropathy. There are those who say that they have loss of sensation, where they don't feel a part of their body. Sometimes the skin, when they tie, you don't feel anything and all that. These are all part of neuropathic conditions that may be affecting the body. Peripheral neuropathy can affect one part of the body, or it can affect both parts. So there are those who may complain that they just feel numbness and tingling sensation in one foot. Some may complain they feel it in both feet, and then which spreads up the legs and all that. There are those who complain that when they wake up in the morning and then they step on the floor, they feel pain under their feet, as if there is a needle pricking and them under the feet and all that, and then it creates discomfort in their feet. And then there is also imbalance. Sometimes there is gait disturbance. They are not able to walk in a straight line and all that. Some may complain that they feel abnormal sensation in the body which they cannot describe. The moment you start feeling some of these things, it is possible that your nerves may be getting damaged. What are the conditions that may lead to peripheral neuropathy? Largely, those who have high blood sugar level, diabetes mellitus. When you have high blood sugar level that is not well controlled, that is not well managed, the complication is that the nerves can be affected. Sometimes the nerves can also be affected such that even you may end up having abnormal bowel movements, where you can be having diarrhea, in between. Some people, they eat and then they feel like just visiting the toilet, and then after they have eaten again, they feel like having that problem. It's a form of neuropathy that affects the nerves lining the stomach walls and all that. And so when you start to feel these things, then we have to look at the nerves. So those who have high blood sugar level that is not well controlled may also experience, as a complication, the nerves getting damaged. The other thing too is that sometimes when there's an infection, which may be caused by viral infections and things that may affect the nerves, that can also lead to peripheral neuropathy. There are those who have spinal injury. Maybe you are involved in a vehicle accident or something, and when that happens, the nerves can be damaged due to the injury that you sustained in the accidents. So that's also another thing we must take note of. Sometimes having certain conditions like chronic kidney disease or chronic liver disease can also lead to the nerves getting damaged, and then also give some of the features that I mentioned. And so peripheral neuropathy can affect both men and women. It can affect both men and women, and can affect various parts of the body. Sometimes in severe cases, some people end up experiencing paralysis and all that when the nerves are severely damaged. And so when you start to feel burning sensation in your feet or in your arms or any part of your body, and you start to experience tingling sensation, pins and needle sensation and all that, it's very important that you report for an investigation to be done, because when it is seen early, you can be treated, and then everything will be okay. My name is Dr. Fiao from the Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center. We'll come your way again. Bye-bye.
What is the state of your health? Do you have a case of male or female infertility? Have you been told you have a low sperm count? Do you have a prostate problem? Are you a lady suffering from abnormal menstrual problems? Never worry again. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center has all the answers to your health needs. At Zoe, we treat all kinds of health problems, including erectile dysfunction. Zoe Fertility Center has a state-of-the-art laboratory and an ultrasound scan services available. There's also the total body scan, which scans all your organs in 5 minutes. Yes, you heard right, in 5 minutes. Our pharmacy is well stocked with good and highly efficacious natural medicines, all without side effects. Locate Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center at Adenta New Site, behind the CAF International School, opposite Mechanical Lloyd, on the Adenta Ebri Road. At Odoko, we are near Nicolisi Hotel, behind International Needs. Odoko Terrazzo. Call 0205 363614 or 0243 239534. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center, excellent healthcare, our hallmark.